Hello busy, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the second part of my baby names videos. If you didn't see part one and it was my girls' winter baby names, then I will link it above for you to go and have a watch of that. So if you are expecting a winter baby and you are here for a little bit of inspiration, I hope that helps. That also means you are very, very, very close to meeting your little one. So yeah, let's see if we can help you out and give you a bit more inspiration. So the first winter baby boy name that I have is Aspen. Aspen is a tree and it's also named after a very popular winter ski resort in Colorado. It is a unisex name, so it can be used for either, but I think it's such a trendy, cool name for a little boy. So the next name that I absolutely love for a little boy, which is a winter inspired name, is Wren. This is probably my favourite name on this list for a little boy. It's so cool, it's so trendy. I wish I had it in my mind when I was pregnant with Elliot. I have said that actually about one of the girls' names for when I was pregnant with Elise. It's just a cool name, I really love it. I think there's one of the girls I actually watch on YouTube who's got a little boy called Wren, and every time I see it I just fall in love with it more and more. It's such a cool name. So the next name I've got is Asher. So this comes from the word ash, which instantly reminds you of fires, keeping warm and cozy in the winter time. It also means fortunate, blessed, happy one. I think that's just such a lovely meaning of a name to give to your little one. I think Asher seems to me to be quite an American name, but I think American names are becoming more popular over here in the UK as they are all other places in the world. So yeah, again, a really strong masculine name for a little boy. So the next name is Jonah. I think this is becoming a lot more popular. I think Jonah and Jonas, I'm hearing in quite a lot of celebrity names now. Jonah means dove in Hebrew, which a dove is the sign of peace, and that is why we see it so much around Christmas time and in the new year. I think it's a really lovely symbol to have and a really nice connection to have for a new baby to be brought into the world. And I just think it sounds like a really cool name as well. So the next name is Cole. There's not too much explanation needed here, apart from, again, it reminds me of nice, warm, cozy fires. I think Cole alone works. I think it's not one of those names that needs too much with it, like other names extended on, middle names, stuff like that. It sounds like a really solid standalone name. Another very strong name for a little boy is Oakley. This obviously derives from the oak tree, and again it sounds quite American, but I really, really love the name Oakley. I think it's going to be one of those that we're going to start seeing a lot more, especially around this time of the year. The next name I've got for you is Archer. Archer comes from bowman and hunting. I think it's very, very close to Archie, which we have got a lot of. It's a very popular name now, Archie. I think just giving it that slight little tweak, it gives it a name in its own right. It doesn't sound too similar, even though they are very, very, very similar, pretty much the same name. But I think Archie, and then you have an Archer. Archer just gives it that edge. It sounds a bit stronger and more masculine, and I really, really like that name. Very strong, powerful name for a little boy. The next name is such a cute name. I absolutely love it. It is Finn. Finn is an Irish name and it means white and fair, which makes me think of like a nice snowy morning, or like this morning when I've looked out my windows and it's just white everywhere. I think it's also going to be rising in popularity due to Finn Wolfhard, who is one of the main characters in Stranger Things. So the next name is Radley. Radley does, I'm not going to lie, it does remind me of the bags and the purses with the little dog symbol. But it's an English name. It's such a cute name and it means red meadow. And I think in my mind it would work well with us. Danny's surname is Rimmer, Radley Rimmer. I think like Radley Ryder or something like that. I think if it was the surname had and started with an R, I think it would just roll really nicely off the tongue. And then the final name I've got is a very, very common name, very popular, and it is Jack. Jack, I had to throw in this because I love the name Jack. I think it's timeless. It's never going to go out of fashion. It doesn't matter how many Jacks you know. it doesn't seem to ever get boring. I really love the name. It also comes into play with me with winter through Jack Frost and Christmas time. So yeah, I think it stands really, really well for itself. And especially in a list like this, Jack will still probably be one of the most popular names coming through. So yeah, I really love it. And that was all my winter baby boy names. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you are not already. And if you've got any more names you would like to add to the list, leave them in the comments below and let's help all these mums get a bit more inspiration. And I will see you all in my next one.